Hey guys, tonight is sleepover night before my son leaves to go out of town. He has his best friend spending the night. And I'm going to make them sliders and onion rings because it was requested. I've got 3 onions here. I'm going to go ahead and slice them into rings. I'm using yellow onions because yellow onions are sweeter. And I'm going to cut them into thick rings. I don't know how many onions I'm going to use really because I don't want to be making onion rings forever, you know. Now I'm going to go ahead and carefully separate my onions into rings and put them in this bowl right here. Yeah, I don't need to see that whole process, do you? Oops, see, I broke one. Okay, I'm hoping that's enough onions. I'm going to use this batter. I'm not going to add beer to it, but it should have a beer taste because it's a beer batter. We'll see. I went ahead and seasoned my ground beef up. I'm going to form it into patties, and I have these buns. There are 12 of them, so they'll get 6 sliders each. The way I form my patties is really easy. I just use a little ring mold. Make sure they're all uniform in size. Stay tuned for part 2. All right, part 2, the burgers are all done. We're going to go ahead and get them in our skillet. There are 12 little patties, like I said. I fit them all inside the skillet. My onion ring batter is ready to go. I'm just waiting for the fryer to come up to temp. I went ahead and gave the burgers a flip. Now I'm going to put cheese on them. So let's get a small square of cheese on each one. And then we're going to go ahead and put the lid on just to melt the cheese. I'm going to dip my onion ring in this batter here. Hope it sticks to it. Guess we'll see. So that one seems to be doing well, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the rest. Rings come out. I am draining them on a paper towel. All right, I'm going to take these buns. These are little Hawaiian rolls. And I'm going to cut them in half and toast them whole because it's easier. All right, so I just took it and I flipped it over. This goes here. I'm going to toast this up. Part 3, stay tuned. All right, guys, it's the finale. We're going to make this look pretty now. Everything is done. Now let's put it together. These are yummy onion rings over here. They're just going to go get stacked in this bowl. All right, each slider is getting a little dollop of mustard. Now let's put our patties on. Now I put a little squirt of ketchup on all of them. Now I'm going to put the lids on them. All right, guys, these are just about done. I'm going to stick a little skewer through each of these just so they stay together. And it makes them festive. There we go. Sliders and onion rings. Sleepover food.